We have a religious filter on the conscious mind that we only accept certain teachings. Then we get our subconscious mind clogged down with just those teachings, and they become a block to anything coming from your spirit that would correct you. And at times when you get a word from God, that a divine leak that seeps through the crack in your subconscious blocked wall, we take it that God's telling us. That's a different interpretation of God speaking to you. That God's speaking to you to put out a video. Like you get a word, who bewitched you? The Father's saying to you, who has bewitched you of running well? So you got that filter across your conscious mind, accepting only, say, Baptist teaching, Pentecostal teaching, or Catholic teaching. You can't hear nothing else on the conscious level. So God, to the Holy Spirit, is trying to get to that blockage that you put into your mind of your race, your culture, your second religious creed, and your opinions of male, female. And if that does get through, called a divine leak, that crack in your wall, you finally think that you're hearing from God, but you think He's giving you a word, and you make a video about being bewitched, when He's saying, you were running well. You started by the Spirit, now you're brought to maturity by the flesh, which I just described, the flesh. Until you think that this is the word, God gave me a word, and I'm saying to all these people around me, you're being bewitched because you're not following Baptist teaching. So you're taking that pure word, you seep through your wall, and projecting on someone else when He's trying to tell you who bewitched you. You were running well. You were able to get a word from me, and now you're taking that word to the dictates of your own subconscious mind, and you mingle it with just straight Baptist, Pentecostal, or somebody else's teachings. No. Having begun by the Spirit, are you brought to maturity by the flesh? Your flesh, your race, is a grid screen. Your culture is a grid screen on the conscious mind. So the grid screen is formed by the conscious mind, placed in the subconscious mind. I guess it's like cement. When it sets, over time, it becomes a wall. It's called hardening of the heart, the subconscious mind. You pour your own particular mixture of things you accept from a conscious level. You're not sufficient yourself to do that. You can't take a mingled teachings of this world, of the flesh, because you do it over time. Once God breaks through that wall, don't rebuild that wall. Don't rebuild it. Paul said that. Once the Father's torn down that wall, and you realize that you have a spirit, you can put that wall back. That don't mean you're not saved. It's a matter of reprobate mind. When God gives you over to your conscious decisions, independent from Him, thinking you're sufficient yourself to evaluate anything, mixing your concrete, forming a block wall. No one can get to you. Your screen keeps that from happening on a conscious level, and on a subconscious level, you harden your heart before God gives you over to that reprobate mind as a concrete wall, and He can't get through to you. And your spirit is silenced forever. The power's still there. I have to bring that out a little more. How this power of the Spirit always remains. It's eternal. But the knowledge of that Spirit can be silenced. So you never hear from God. You didn't want to hear from God. You wanted to hear from your heaped up teachers. Then you'll never hear from God. You gotta allow Him, through the power of the Holy Spirit, to blow out that wall of your subconscious mind. For the first time in your life, you see your spirit and the Father of that spirit, and you cry, Abba, Father. The devil will try to bewitch you to go back to putting more concrete there. Let it go. This should go along with the Heart and the Subconscious Mind series. Reviewing how we mix our mix of concrete. Sometimes clay mixed with iron. Or we can pour an iron mold. God can't reach that person at all. Is it possible that He could? Is there any mind so strong that God can't reach them? It's possible with the Father. He's had to use heat to melt the iron. Then we get strong tribulations, fire. That's for those who have mixed it. A poor mixture of sand, concrete, stone, to form a concrete wall. God can penetrate that wall easier. Not so much with fire. So it's like breaking that wall, cracking it. He has to break you. Break up the concrete. Different people, different kind of wall, different mixtures. As you watch the Father work, you learn. I know some people that are so strong-headed, so hard-hearted. It takes strong fire to melt their iron wall. Some is easier. You see the Father do that. Watch the elements of their lives to get them to see it. Stone concrete wall. Amazing. This is something you gotta know, but you don't tell. You watch and observe. So when the Father's telling you to let it play out, you pay attention. Watch. Observe their lives. And don't be telling them, I see what God's doing in your life. He's trying to break you. Oh man, you'll harden their heart a little more. Don't do that. No, don't tell. Watch and observe. He may not even use you in those moments. He's using other elements, other people. Unaware to those other people. They don't know. God will use people, places, and things to melt your heart or crack your wall. And He's doing out of His love for you. Just know that. Pray for Him.